So graphology means nothing but handwriting analysis. Out of curiosity, I joined it and I felt it is very true, and I really got to know about myself in my 9th standard itself. Yeah, I got job and I married. All my passion took backseat. Social expectations was I just want to be in the home and take care of the family. So it was very painful journey, very sleepless nights. Every day was challenging. Doctor comes and tells your son is 10 grams little bit than yesterday. Then I usually feel how it's going to be tomorrow. It was like a very, very challenging phase in my life. When you want something so strongly, magic literally happens. In some random video, I'm just turning out. Sid just came and told, do you want to monetize your coaching business? I started with 3 trainers and 12 students. What we done exactly in 3 years? We reached almost 4,000 plus students in 14 plus countries with 60 plus courses, and we onboarded 100 plus trainers. We created a revenue of 50 lakhs.
This is a person who started as a graphologist and became the founder of, some of them are seeing the person sitting in the audience. Our India's finest graphologist. Give it up nice and loud for him. Well, we're not talking about Imran right now. Thank you, Imran, for doing what you do. We love you. We're not talking about Mr. Beg right now. We're talking about another somebody who's done some absolute wonders, okay? So she started off as a graphologist and became the founder of an art tech company. In 4 years, she generated 50 lakhs in revenue. Give it up, nice and loud. Supported 100 plus trainers and empowered 4,000 students across 13 countries. Yeah, go right ahead. Guys, when you feel like applauding, just go out there and applaud. Thank you. Her company received 4.8 lakhs in funding from Metiti and recognition from Vadhwani, STPI, and Startup India. And notably, 90% of her team are women. Woman power! And that is obviously contributing to women empowerment, right? So she's also earned 4 lakhs from graphology and 50 lakhs from multi-arts company. Please help me welcome somebody who feels like anyone can underestimate you, but you should never underestimate yourself. That's her superpower. Please help me welcome Veena Puppala. Let's give a standing ovation. Lots of love, lots of love.
Thank you for the introduction, Pallavi. So I'm Veena Puppala, graphologist, mind coach, CEO of Multi-Arts, which is an art-based company. So I want to start with a quote of Steve Jobs. So you can't connect the dots forward. You can only connect the dots backward. That exactly happened for me. When I started my journey in 2008, just one curiosity driven me what I am today. I just got to know about this graphology in my 9th standard. One of the person came to my school and told about it. I felt it never be true. So graphology means nothing but handwriting analysis. Out of curiosity, I joined it and I felt it is very true, and I really got to know about myself in my 9th standard itself. So journey was just stopped there itself, and I'm just doing my own business in my engineering. Again, graphology knocked my door. I was a person who has a great stage fear. I usually literally bunk the classes if I want to take any class. If I want to speak like this, I bunk it. So, yeah. Whatever the stage fear, whatever I have, it really turned me because of signing up graphology again, and I started giving reports which improved my confidence. Thanks to graphology, I got a job, got placed in one of the MNC, worked for 5 years, And I also started teaching graphology with my friends, just out of passion, nothing more. I haven't dreamed what I am today. 2015 to 18, it was a really roller coaster ride. So there is a sequence, right? When everything is going well, you need to get married. So I got job. Yeah, I got job and I married. All my passion took backseat. Social expectations was I just want to be in the home and take care of the family. It was very tough decision. And in the same time, I just blessed with my son who was a preterm. I could literally say he just 1 kilogram, who can fit into my palm. So it was very painful journey, very sleepless nights. Every day was challenging. Doctor comes and tells your son is 10 grams little bit than yesterday. Then I usually feel how it's going to be tomorrow. It was like a very, very challenging phase in my life. And all my dreams, I just parked aside. And I'm thinking I should not give up. I should not give up my passion. That's the only thing I'm thinking on this.
Yeah.
So 2019 to 20, my mother really gave me another chance to pursue my dream. So with double enthusiasm, I started and I touched 10,000 plus students in span of 1 year offline mode of teaching graphology. So yeah, family's going good, everything is going good, and as I told, taking classes, but I feel like COVID hit. How it happens if you're taking something offline and I want to take it to online, which I never felt to do it because I was not a tech person. So I'm thinking, doing, and parallelly I'm doing the job and I have no courage. I'm doing my 9 to 5 job and I'm taking classes in the graphology in Zoom, that's it, nothing else. So I'm thinking how I can just switch to the next level in that situation. When you want something so strongly, magic literally happens. In some random video, I'm just turning out, she just came and told, do you want to monetize your coaching business? Oh, he's just speaking to me. So I stopped over there and I just listened what he told. And then and there I sign up. When I sign up, I thought it was a fraud because of non-tech person. So then I understood, okay, it is not fraud, everything is going good. Then all the work what I done, I literally worked for around 3 in the night and I created all the courses, all the levels, everything really went well. So things are happening like that. Life never be the same. My mother, who used to be a big supporter for my son, asked me to give support him as he has a speech delay. So I felt like what's really going to happening around me, but I never took that as a bad thing or a challenge. At that time, 20% of my work only to the multi-arts, where I usually taking graphology classes with that name, 80% of my work to the graphology. Responsibilities took place, I just left all the work what I started. And trust me, I also quit my 9 to 5 job to become a full-time graphologist in this phase. At that time, 2021, my mission became multi-arts. I'm only contributing 20% of my time to the company, 80% of my time to my son. So this is the proper plan I'm doing it. I started with 3 trainers and 12 students. What we done exactly in 3 years? We reached almost 4,000 plus students in 14 plus countries with 60 plus courses, and we onboarded 100 plus trainers. We created a revenue of 50 lakhs. So what I really got challenges while building this business. So it's very simple, code of moral. So which is more of like code of honor for us, just renamed honor with model. Okay, yeah. So code of honor is important thing for any person or any company or any coach. I just gave correct intentions to my team, what we exactly do and what we exactly don't. So this is the only parameter I just followed to recruit the team. And one of the important steps I followed, I gave them a chance and scope to make their own decisions instead of I'm being the person who make all the decisions. So it's equally important if you're really growing in your business, just have a team. That's really going to help you. More students, I have a good team, company. It's equally important to have more students. So here I adapted one of the important things from Siddharth, which is a partner program, which I directly launched in my company with the name of partner program only. Here, I just created a situation like people gonna get referral just a monthly basis. So all our courses are monthly subscription courses, which is more of like a Netflix. So we get all the revenue and we share them at 10% on it. Not only that, every month they're gonna get commission, whatever the payment we are going to get. Student management is also important thing what we thought, so we created a relationship manager for them. So an important thing is like trainers. Before I was the person who teach graphology, I have values, I have intentions, everything is fine because I have Sid. For my trainers, I just literally taking them a code of moral, all these parameters, and I also took them in a part-time mode to cut down the cost, which really helped me to grow my business into next level, which will be a fixed format as well as incentive-based. So trust me, whatever the journey I have, I started as a graphologist with just a thought of multi-arts, and we built a system with a static thing. Now it is a dynamic thing, which is a digital ecosystem. Each and every sign-up has a separate dashboard, where I have never imagined in my previous thing. So awards, when we started this, we received an award. Like 2019, we received a social media award, and we also got recognized from Startup India, and we received a fund of 4 lakhs under Chunati and Mighty. All over India, there are like 140 plus people applied, 3 got selected. In that, multi-arts is one. I could probably say that. So what is the best award I got? So the award which really inspired me a lot. I received an award recently in March 2024. When I got that award, my son just came to me and gave me the star and said, "Congratulations, Veena." That moment, the boy into my palm to the boy beside who is standing there and gave me the award, I felt all the journey, whatever I have been through, ups and downs. It was a roller coaster ride, but it deserved it. It deserved it. Trust me, whatever you are going through, for sure, you're gonna see a shine in your life. So the 3 golden nuggets, yeah, thank you. The 3 golden nuggets, which I really felt very, very important in my journey as well as you may take it as well. Consistency, if you see my journey, it was not a cakewalk and not a straight line at all. I thought something, it evolved into some other thing. So first thing I really learned, consistency. No matter what, it may be a small, it may be a big, just do it. You can't give your 100% day in and day out. Someday you can't do too much. It's okay. Just do whatever you have capable to do. Right now I'm just giving my 20% only to the company. And also be a student. So we need to be always open to learn. And I'm a person who don't have a graduation of MBA. Still I built a company because I was open to learn. Yeah, thank you. So you can become anything if you are open to learn. And Sid always tells, be a student. So I always strongly follow that. And version 1 is better than version none. I never wait for the perfection because I started as a graphologist. Multi-arts was just a static thing. Then things was not really going well. Then I became some other person altogether. So all this journey, I keep on trying and testing whatever I know. And I could say without English also, I'm just standing and speaking in front of the stage like this before. But I just started with a version 1. Now I could say around version 10, I think so. Yeah. So the car example I want to tell, I feel like Sid gonna train us. Let's say we're driving a car, everyone are driving a car. Sid gonna train us how to drive a car, when you use the brake, when you want to go fast, when you want to go slow. But you need to drive it. So no one knows what you're gonna come in front of. So the only thing which makes you move further is the spirit and the positive mind. But the driver is you, not Sid. So in this journey, when I started like the company, online arts, I thought, really student gonna learn through online? That's the doubt I got. Because all the age group are coming are kids. Even I was mesmerized by the result, the classical dance, the music, the instruments, the calligraphy, whatever I'm showing in the screen here, everything was done by our student. I would really applause for them as well. You know, it's a spirit. They want to learn online and they really got a good result. So, and yeah, this is a bunch of work what our student done. We do have different categories like Train the Trainer program, clubhouse, competitions, workshop, and I'm also inspired by Sid Shop, where we replace it as a multi-mart. All our trainers and students' product, we put over there and we sell for them. So this is extra revenue for the people who are really looking forward to get revenue from the arts. So why I started this, if I turn back and see with the dots, I feel like right now we are overly informative era. We know many things. We know what to do. And we know how to do. So what I exactly understood, kids especially really need to develop their emotional quotient, which can be done through arts where they can train only 1 day per hour is enough. They're going to become a creative person and they're going to create a miracles. Trust me, if any person is learning the arts, you're going to shift your life into next level. That's what even happened for me. I can play drums with my hands. Right now I can't do it, so yeah. So I would really thank Sid for being an alchemist in my life. You know, the person who I was before and the transformation what happened within me is because of Siddharth. And I'm really proud to be an ILS family. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Receive.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. It's really honor. Thank you, everyone.
I want to ask all of you the question. If Veena can do it, can you do it? Yes. Are you inspired? Yes. Veena, I'm super proud of the number of children that you're impacting.
Thanks a lot.
And you're taking arts to a whole different level. And not only that, you're employing so many artists and you're creating a system around this.
Yes.
So thank you so much. Once again, a big round of applause for Veena.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Sid.
Thank you so much.